Hey, what's up, people? My name is Mo Gilligan. Got skills like an old school, I don't know. Davids, is he? For some of the older viewers, maybe Neymar. But yes, here are my top 10 funny things from this week. Number 10 is Sam Allardyce. Now, Sam Allardyce has said that he's going to boost England morale by having some comedians come in and, tell some jokes. So you could imagine the first joke that would be kicked off would be, what do you call an England player that's been out for a year and still makes the Euros? Jack Wilshere! Way! Boom. Number 9 is Emmanuel Frimpong, former Arsenal player, now actually plays for Arsenal Toulouse in Russia. Yes, he was pictured wearing Dench on the back of his shirt. Now we all know Dench. That's a Lethal Bees kind of word, brand, slogan. Dench. He actually had this on his football shirt. This isn't even his name and his football shirt. But what's funny about this is that he got subbed. How are you gonna have Dench on your shirt and you get subbed in 20 minutes? That's not Dench. That's Donched. Yeah, Donched. Get that on your back of your shirt, kids. Just get your name. Just get your name, who you are. Number 8 is one of the most boring games on Super Sunday ever, which is West Brom and Middlesbrough. Yes, West Brom and Middlesbrough was a Super Sunday game. Did you just hear what I said? West Brom and Middlesbrough was a Super Sunday game. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Super Sunday game is, it's normally a big game where it might be like a title decider. Could be Arsenal against Man United. Could be Chelsea against Liverpool. West Brom, Middlesbrough? Who watched this? I don't know. But the game was 0-0. 0-0 as well. You didn't even score. There was no goals. The most boringest game. You could have watched Snail's Mate. That would have been more interesting than watching West Brom and Middlesbrough. Who watches West Brom anyway? Now, number 7, we've got Nacer Chadli. Now, Nacer Chadli has signed for West Brom. And as you can see here pictured, he looks really happy. Now, you see this face, right? This is the kind of face where you know you're going to be defending corners every week in training with Tony Pulis. That's why he looks that like he does in that picture. So, yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, Nacer, man. Let's all, yeah. So, number 6 is Thierry Henry becoming the Belgium assistant manager. Yes, the assistant manager for Belgium. Batshuayi here, pictured, has said he's never concentrated more than listen to his own parents. But yeah, I find it a bit weird. Like, what's next? Vieira becoming the manager of Bulgaria? Who knows? Will this be a trend now? Who knows? Pavel Nedved being the assistant manager of Wales? Who knows? Number 5 is a rare appearance from Samir Nasri. Yes, Samir Nasri, he still plays football, believe it or not. He came on and made a substitute appearance for Man City's 3-1 win against West Ham. And funniest thing is, he's got a new haircut as well. He's kind of got, if you can see here, he's kind of got a haircut where he's kind of asked for, let me get what Ramsey's got, but I don't have enough money. So he's mostly said to the barber, hey, ever seen that Simpsons episode where Lisa's got the chewing gum stuck in her hair? Yeah, give me one of those. Number 4 is Arsenal actually signing a player. Now, I know they did make a few previous signings, but the fans were crying out. And last week, I did call Arsene Wenger my dickhead of the day. But the funniest thing about this is Lucas Perez? Is it Lucas Perez? Lucas Perez. Who the hell is Lucas Perez? Fans went from who to, oh, yeah, he's great, man. Yeah, I watch him all the time in La Liga. Yeah, great player. Oh, he's got a left foot. No, you watched him on YouTube. Yeah, let's be honest. Nobody kind of knew who he was. And I kind of find there's a bit of a trend here where we kind of don't know who players are, but we watch their highlights and then we're like, yeah, he's great. Let's be honest. Sonogo's got great highlights. I've got good highlights. Yeah, I don't even play football, but I've got highlights somewhere. Number 3 is Manchester United beating Hull City 1-0. They beat them 1-0 by a late goal from Marcus Rashford. But Man United fans went absolutely nuts. Yes, look at the pictures here. They went absolutely, they got people running on the pitch. They're celebrating like they've won the World Cup. Yeah, like I've never seen celebrations like this in August. I understand, it's Premier League, it's the last minute goal. But these celebrations were insane. So, let's just tone that down a bit, guys. It's just August. This is not, this is Hull City. It's Hull City. It's Hull City, guys. Let's all relax, chill out a bit. It's just a 1-0 win. So, number 2 is Joe Hart being loaned out to Torino. Yes, Torino. These are the rivals of Juventus. Torino's they're a bit like Notts County to Nottingham Forest, basically. Yeah, Torino. Yeah, they've even got Joe Hart a private jet for Joe Hart. Let's be honest, we know he could have just got an EasyJet flight, but yeah, Joe Hart. You know, we all know that Joe Hart. You know, he's not kind of wanted at Man City. He did get linked with Everton, but he's chosen to join Torino. Like, are they even in the Champions League? No. Are they in the Europa League? Are they even in the Intertoto Cup? So number 1 is Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere has requested a loan move because he's not getting enough first team football. Now, I think this is a bit of a piss take because he's been injured year in, year out. Now, I think there's a thing, Jack, called fighting for your place. Yeah, fighting for your place. What happens is you're a footballer, you don't get a place, so you kind of have to play good to get a place. That's what it's called, basically. So, Jack Wilshere, you're my kind of dickhead of the day. And also, Juventus fans, they're not even happy about this. You've gone from having Paul Pogba to Jack Wilshere. Yes, he's mostly going to run with the ball and get smashed like he always does. So yeah, Jack, you're my kind of dickhead of the day. Fight for your place, be a proper footballer, and don't be doing all that. Nah, I just want to go on loan somewhere and yeah. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Because you're going to be injured next week anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whoa. I've got one more because it's a bank holiday. Check out this story. Daniel Sturridge has his own clothing line. Yes, you know Daniel Sturridge, you know, known for the dance. A lot of you kind of say I look like him on the comments. Yeah, I see the comments. Oh, he looks like Daniel Sturridge. Looks like Sturridge. Yeah, this is the logo. The logo is him dancing. This logo is shocking, by the way. You can't have this as like we all know, like Ralph Lauren, they have the kind of polo. You know, Nike have a tick. You can't have a logo of someone doing the Macarena. No, you can't have that. So yeah, that's my bonus feature, man. Thank you guys for listening once again. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video. Take care and have a great week.
Welcome to Backpage Blues. I'm joined by Charlie the Hurricane Skillen from the Mail Online, and we are here to do a transfer deadline day special. What is going to happen? There's going to be some comings in and goings out. Sure.